It's like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Davis out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Osman in at the three, the small forward. That's the five for Cleveland right now.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Hayward's shot is off. Well, Cleveland's shooting around 50% of the game so far. Davis. No good. A bit long that time.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte. And here comes Cleveland. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome!
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Cleveland calls timeout. Tons of hype around the Melo Ball, the third overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Different look for Cleveland. Metu, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Siakam comes in for Evan Mobley. And Rubio is subbed in for Davis. Here's Osman. Second shot opportunity. And scoring inside Siakam. Siakam's got his first points of the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Plumlee, no good. For Cleveland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's LeVert. And Rozier pulls it down. And for the Hornets, they're shooting a low 26% from the field. Pass to Plumlee. The kick out to Ball. Hayward outside. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Hayward's got 7 points.
You know, Hayward doesn't really take low percentage shots from deep. He was feeling this one.
Here's Metu. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Hayward, good.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Now here's Siakam. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. That one drops for him.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. results in a great look.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Hornets making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Cleveland Cavs mini.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And here's Oubre from the arc. The shot comes out, and Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Hayward. Siakam, no good. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
Shooting for Charlotte, Terry Rozier III. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, I like the trajectory of Rozier's game. I mean, he's added responsibility and his production has increased too.
Horford, he's checked in for Cleveland. Stevens comes in for Osman. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the second free throw is good. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
BA, I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
Pass to Horford. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Here's Ball, plenty of space. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 7 tonight. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
To the middle. Here's Jones. Soft touch off the glass.
Really encouraging to see Rozier make these reads like that.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Now here's Oubre. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ball finds Rozier. Here's Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. Cleveland calls timeout.
Jones at the line for 2. Cavaliers timeout.
It's time for T-shirts.
Checked in for Horford. Mobley comes in for Stevens. And it's Davis in for LeVert. That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And Allen gets it to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Bouknight. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Cleveland shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Rubio drives in. Siakam in the post. He's covered by Oubre. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Here's Bouknight. Three seconds left. Knocked away. It's stolen by Rubio. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They have a 13-point lead. Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild and they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the hard and hustle battle. Now we'll see.
Looking at Charlotte, Kenny, your thoughts?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
That about